Welcome back to the Wheel of Infernal Flames, everybody. Chapter 4 this time, courtesy of the wheel spin. We've got Ambition.
A renewal. Welcome back.
And we got Pyro the Growl, Crazy Wacko, Honeypot, and Ebony Phoenix who have chosen their characters for today's roster. Going with the Maniac for a little bit of chaos mode up front here with the Flagellant. Chaplain, Bonk Vestal in rank 2. We got our Wanderer Jester trying to keep things nice and balanced. And then a little bit more damage back here from Ebony and the Sharp Shot, which I have welcomed the chaos of these compositions now that we've given control over to the chat in terms of actually selecting the characters. But for the most part, it feels like they just sort of worked out into pretty good teams.
This was a beautiful place once. What a pity.
I'm trying to insist to y'all, you don't have to take it that easy on me. We can go for something a little crazier.
In the air.
I get it.
You see,
Wanted to be buddies.
even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
I'm pretty excited to try out a Bonk Vestal again. I feel like it's been a little while since I've brought a Flagellant out, too. Especially because we adjusted the game to allow for death to show up without the Flagellant actually being in the party.
Temperamental, but deadly all the same.
You would think that the addition of the Flagellant to the party would make it a little bit more likely that she would show up, right? So let's look forward to seeing that here in the near future. I feel like she's overdue. I'm also strongly considering going for a little bit greedier of a pet today, aka going for the baby Shambler. Because I feel like this is the kind of team where the potential for mayhem is quite high.
But effective.
And I would like to encourage that. See ya.
The work continues.
That bodes well. Little shambly wambly, little shambler.
There is so much worse. in
Just a
store.
way to baby shambler. Chapter 4, man, and the Infernal Wheel left to spin. Get some more Baer wheels in the chat for me, please, and we'll find out which of these we're rocking today.
Familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
Here we go. It's Chapter 4 with Ambition. What is our Infernal Flame for the day? The Doom Candle. Doom! Additional traveling flame drain. Lower loathing maximum. Loathing resets to 1 after a reset. Heroes gain additional resistance, piercing, and combat start. Also gain negative tokens. That's going to be rough. All right, so there it is. The wheel hath decreed. Shall be the Doom Candle for this run.
Fair, but fairly priced.
Right there. That's the one. Slap it on, brother.
Only death for those who would seek to stifle us.
Stewpot, by the way, for our starting gear. Pretty nice pickup to begin with. And then looks like we got a pain box from the Flagellant here as well. Fishmonger's gloves. Could be a decent starting equipment for the Jester at the moment. And if we can find... Oh, speaking of salt, dude, there's the salt barrel, hilariously. Healing given from skills per packet of salt items in inventory. Before each location, chance to produce a packet of salt. Doesn't help a lot considering we don't really have a lot of healing skills anyway, but that is an interesting item. And yeah, good time to do the pick me again if you're just joining us. The Bounty Hunter is available here as well as the Stagecoach and the pet name.
Welcome back.
And obviously Reanimated Rabbit's good for any time you get the stew pot, man. I don't know. It's just kind of boring. It's just kind of boring when we could do this instead, but I don't know. You know what? Let's go crazy.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
And who's that going to be? That's a Kubian right there. Our Shambler spawn, a Kubian, will hopefully provide. Aboard the Astro Corb. That's a good name for the Stagecoach. And then coming on in for the Bounty Hunter duty early on this one.
There is no man behind the hunter's mask. Only a terrible thought.
With the Utility Belt and Precision Striker. Very interesting. Hurlbat, Flashbang, and Caltrops. I will get Flashbang and Caltrops in the mix there. But I think we do Uppercut instead for the Precision Striker here. This is going to be Emphatic Error. Welcome to the team. There we go.
Rain, fire, and rot.
Mm-hmm.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Don't love a Shroud start, but I do love the reward for it, especially with that amount of academics caches involved. Or studies, either one. Works for me. I'm going to grab these. These are a good investment for the general fight at any point. Just good to have in the inventory. And I'm also going to get some food here for him. Make sure we're feeling good for this first region. And then I think Laudanum and Glimmers is a really great bit of additional gear to pick up early, too. So I like that. And then we'll get him the food here. Don't worry about the relationships for now. Mastery time.
That you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Let's see here. What is critical right now? I do like investing in the damage on the Highwayman early. Especially if I get Take Aim upgraded, actually. That's a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's do that. 5 days till Mugenics. I got the hookup, actually. Yeah, I was very excited to see the email about that, so we should be able to play that on release. I'm looking forward to it. No chaos for Region 1. Yeah, a little straightforward here just to begin things at least. With our Doom Candle equipped... Actually, I just realized the Doom Candle equipped means that this Crow's Nest is going to be a lot more valuable to us. We definitely want to avoid the hospital here to get the Crow's Nest equipped so we can benefit from the additional scouting. And it is Academics caches in this place, so this should be a pretty good start for us, theoretically. Let's also see if maybe the Wild Tea is useful right now. Not really. We'll keep it for later. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, that's a great point. Yeah, I didn't consider that. With the Shambler spot, I guess the Crow's Nest isn't really going to matter. Because we're not scouting anyway. Well, that was a mistake. We're going to deal with a pretty buffed up chapter boss, I think, man. Definitely should have thought of that before I equipped that animal. I'm calling it an animal after I've become disinfatuated with it. I don't think that's a word, but I'm going to pretend it is. It's a pet, Baer.
Propriety floats
It's your pet that you love.
Brined in noxious degradation.
And you will treat it and refer to it as such. All caches, I say. Give me all the money.
Our once familiar kingdom. A stranger to itself.
A safe route to an assistance encounter to start things off. Are you quite certain we've equipped the Doom Candle? Or is this to lull me into a false sense of security? It's almost certainly that.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
That's all of the food we need for the next region. Wonderful.
Tangled trails, whisper of torment.
We got a little bit of loot out of the piles so far in this one, too. Don't have to worry about the torchlight, I don't think, all that much. So far, so good, I guess.
Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself.
Ooh.
Perhaps it is not here at all.
Immediately giving us a great pairing here for the Jester.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
His bleed skills are all of a sudden a lot more appealing, so you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Just in case. We're avoiding the hospital for the watchtower still, even though I suppose that's not necessarily the greatest idea anymore. What would I want to do at the field hospital? Not really anything. I don't have a lot of relics right now either, so yeah, I suppose I'd rather just do this anyway.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
We got Doom Candle this time. In fact, if there's a mod, would any mod mind posting for a new pin message? Could we do just current Infernal Flame Doom Candle or something like that? By the morrow, we'll be glad to have fled. I'm kind of feeling that, dog. Although, I don't know. We're in pretty good shape right now. Not for elite enemies, though. Yikes. Wow. Oh, boy. Look at these combat star tokens. Hello, Doom Candle. Jesus. That's no fun. Well, we got the extra bleed going on now, at least. And the stun. Okay. Thank you, Jax. Appreciate it. That's gonna hurt, dude. Targeted heal is lacking right now as well. We might be in some trouble here. I don't expect that to go so poorly so quickly. Bleed there is nearly sufficient. That'll certainly do it. Yeah, we're gonna need to get the regen going here. Holy shit. Wow. Oh my god. 30 damage in 2 hits. That's wild. 15 here. Probably just go ahead and kill it, I guess.
A trifling matter.
And they're going after her. I don't have my taunt up either. Better just get the kill there, I guess. And let's see if I can help her out a little bit at least. They deal some damage here, man. I don't want you to die in the first region either. We're going to try to set this up for a lot of bonus actions here, actually. Oh, I should not have moved him like that. I just realized shit. Yeah, I might not use Fade to Black anymore. It might not be a good idea. Okay, this should be a pretty good setup at least. Ooh, that's nice.
A little help impeccably timed.
Really good field surgeon trigger there for the Jester, actually. Okay, and then I think we go ahead and do it now because we have the crit set up. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
A breakthrough.
Okay. We have the double damage bonk here. We also have a Hand of Light we could pop. That's pretty good. Another field surgeon for the Jester. Wow, that's extremely fortunate. And the dodge. Oh, disease up the runs now. Shit. Okay. I think we take the chance on the grape shot again. Not too bad. Ooh, Baer optimal back there. Chester is clutching it up right now. Holy shit. One down. That goes through the block, too. Big damage for the Vestal. And it's all healed. Oh, hey, thank you. There goes the runs. Tried the stun here.
Brilliant conclusion.
Unlucky. Grape shot. I think we'll take aim again as well. Thankfully, his meltdown is not that concerning.
But deadly all the same.
Although I suppose I should still prevent it due to the lack of healing that we've mentioned a couple of times here. Nice shot. Let's take aim here. Ouch. Yeah, that's still bad. And you are really not good in that 4th rank, so I gotta not do that to you anymore, buddy. Oh, you might be right. Yeah, I think you're right. The double tap has pushback. I might have wanted to try that. Alright. Lengthy meltdown here, sadly, especially after a crit bone saw. Jesus. 14 bleed is fucking crazy. And then the crit's goal toss, too. Jesus Christ. Having a bad time now. It's almost certainly going to have to pass turn heal that. Nice stress heal, or stress resist at least. I guess that harvest isn't all that smart against him, is it? Hand of Light again, maybe. No, I like Consecration here. He's having a bad time. Stop healing him. I might just go for the Chirurgeon here, actually. We're getting pretty close.
Excellent work.
Yeah, he's just going to be a huge pain in the ass otherwise. Might be able to get the execute, but I have a weakened token, unfortunately. I really do not like this bounty hunter right now. Crit here would be crazy. Or stun, rather. That's not useless. I think I should encore something so we can give him some chance to heal. But him bleeding more is obviously not great. I can't really save him. I don't think. I think I just have to try to be aggressive here. Maybe I can blind that, but no, that's not going to help much either. I guess I could encore the pistol shot, but that doesn't help either. Damn, I've really not set myself up very well here. How about the mace bash? Maybe that's a thing. Gets us through that, but then we need turn order again. Oh, there we go. Now we pray, I guess. Man.
A solitary life, a sudden death.
Unfortunate start for our bounty hunter there. Unfortunate, maybe a little bit of an understatement. Alright, well this is still very survivable. That run is dead now. What a crazy thing to say. First time, buddy?
A small foundation of trust.
I think you meant to say that person is dead now. No, don't. I'm not upset with them. I'm blown away at the lack of, like, the complete lack of confidence. What has been your experience to think that the moment someone dies, it's over? Nah, dog, we'll be all right.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
Chill out, homie. Lay back. We got this. 3-man region, no problem. I turn my nose up at a 3-man region. They just mean that person's not alive. All right, yeah, okay, that clarified. Thank you. That's a lot of food we got already, too, man. Damn, that's not bad. Right, but, okay, so I think double tap does move back, so we have that option at least. Yeah, I think we're pretty well set on the skills still. I should be okay. I feel like I might want to have Duelist Advance just in case, especially because tracking shot's not really getting any value right now. And we need something to target the front rank with the Highwayman too.
With the repellent stench of rotting fish.
Ah, I keep forgetting about the starting tokens though, dude. That is really brutal. That's one of the worst elements of the Doom Candle, I think, actually, is the fact that you have to start out with all those tokens at the beginning of combat. My god, that's actually insane. Boy, maybe this is going to be worse for wear, huh? It's not looking great. Jesus. Well, I mean, if the Jester just dies, then obviously things are pretty much cooked, but not quite there yet. Yeah, I better just go for this guy, because I don't think this one's going to die. Speed to give them first actions here as well.
Steady yourself.
This is insane. The level of just pure targeting here is unreal. Holy shit. Okay, you're almost dead. That's not bad. She has tonic again here, so we'll try for that. Got the blinds there, that's good.
dragged back from the brink.
Okay, the bleed is sufficient. 2 for that. So, which, I guess the dash there, but I can't reach with it. So maybe just do this instead. I don't think they've targeted anyone else. There we go. We got one target on a different character. Crazy. Holy hell. That's helpful at least, I guess. Mace Bash is still not great. I think I should do ministrations here. Okay.
But deadly all the same.
Still got the double blind back there, so we'll try to keep it,
A breakthrough.
take advantage of that still. I have a feeling on that one, okay. And then you gotta go. Alright.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
That obviously could have gone a lot worse. Do a little stress healing at the end of this. Glad we still get the heals off, too. Probably ought to put her in the back to give her the Divine Comfort option for a little while, actually. Might be necessary here. I'm going to keep the blind applied now, and then... Yeah, of course, he's not going to be able to do much in the front rank, either. There you go.
A righteous action.
Okay. Let's see if we got any other kind of... Ooh, fun. Nautical Compass. See if we got any other kind of helpful items here. We do indeed. Throw those on you. Who's got the most speed, actually? We'll do that on them. So we'll go bam. We got this one. We need the glimmers, actually, to try to get the torchlight up, maybe. Or maybe we can find an assistance encounter somewhere. That'd be nice. Nope, it's a creature den.
Save themselves. They would slip beneath the brackish waters and be reborn in the image of their aquatic demiurge.
It'd be very funny if they decided that we had to fight this. I won't lie, it would be pretty hilarious. No. Oh my god. Wow.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I wasted those crits, didn't I? Oh my god, I didn't even think about it. Holy shit. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh my god, the speed tokens now too, dude. Oh, okay. Okay, that actually went pretty well. I can get a first aid kit.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Good. A little riposte, maybe. A little defend. He's dying to the bleed already. Oh my. Heal it up, buddy. Try this again. All right. Slow and steady, fella. Slow and steady. Stress is getting up there again. Probably want to try to address that. I could get my regen off, actually. That'd be really good. Let's do that. I think I need to try to stall this as much as possible. So, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this.
An interminable conflict.
We'll take aim again. And there we go. All right, that's not too bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got to get one as soon as we can. Here you go, buddy. Oh, that's a waste of a crit. Wonder if we have the damage here. Nice.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
That's really big. That's big, too. Got the bleeds as well. Stun in the back. Shit. Yes. Bad news, Baer.
Easily resolved.
Gifted sub. Thank you very much. Ah. Appreciate the support. Can't stun him again, thankfully. Can blight him, though. Jesus. Dead to bleed. Holy shit. I guess I gotta get the regen. He has to pass turn heal here, I think. Oh my god. Here he comes. I cannot generate dodge, so I'll do that instead. I don't really want to do that, so I guess we're doing this. Hell yeah, buddy. I had a feeling right there was your moment. All right. Get it. Nice. Thanks, Jax.
World, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Well, what a silly fight that was. We got there. I guess that's about as good as it gets for the rest of them. Jesus. Oasis, cash, and then the ending. Sounds good to me, dude.
The loathing whispers.
Oasis is a godsend right now, actually, assuming we can actually get the spring water out of it. That may be our saving grace.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
Absolutely fucking huge. Okay. Let's get those loaded up. That'll help. No road fight here either. That's really good too. Stagecoach, unfortunately, might need repair here. That would be terrible.
Take up these goods and imbue them with purpose.
Big pig! And the lore actually not bad. Especially on her with the apron. That's pretty good. Okay. Man, we actually got a lot of good loot so far. I will get rid of you. And you. No, you. Because I guess, yeah, telescope isn't going to matter either, is it? Actually, telescope plus watchtower might have been enough to make a difference there. Loathing is ideal there. Okay. Okay. We have a chance. Let's make it happen. In we go. Oh, man. All them friggin' tokens again, dude. I think blind makes a lot of sense here, but I could also crit a bleed. That would be a big help against these guys. Okay. It's not too bad. That's not great. Oh, I like duelists here, actually. And then let's try to go after him. Although the Mace Bash crit damage is pretty solid already. Nice. Field Surgeon Jester, nice. That ought to be good timing, too. Assuming they're all going to target up front right now, unless they do token generation, but I don't think they will.
Excellent work.
That's really, really good. Wow. Incredibly fortunate. And then I will double tap to make sure she goes down. That's a waste of a crit, though, but that's okay. One dead.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
I'm loving the apron up front on her, too, actually. It's really working out. Bash is still decent there, but it is going to be a lot better next turn, most likely. I'll try to blind her, actually. That'll do it. And let's take aim here. Nice. That's really good. This should kill the altar.
One less obstacle in our path.
This is going extremely well so far. Let's try the blind again. Okay, not as lucky. Got to get the stress relieved a little bit here, too. There goes the regen. Administrations again? Sure. Cool. Man, I think we're good. Start of this went pretty well. We're maybe in the clear already. Fade to black, just the complete control game right now. With the taunt up with the lore. He's gonna be alright too, I think.
An interminable conflict.
Puts on Kendrick Lamar. I can see the evil. I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every letter zero, thinking I'm about to put the candy painting on the regal, digging in my pocket. Ain't a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic ain't another dollar just to keep you in the presence of it, Chico. Ah! I don't talk about it. Be about it every day. As equal. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Bonk. Bye-bye.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
That is how we do it. Mm-hmm. Oh, and guess who doesn't need that thing? Plus 50% damage per negative token. Hot damn. That's pretty good. Well, I lived, bitch. That comment directed specifically at that one person who doubted. You're not a bitch, though.
Rest now for a time.
Are you a bitch? I'm not a bitch. What's next?
Everywhere in ruin.
Ooh,
Everywhere in need.
that's kind of fun. Merchant's Guild Seal is definitely better, though. Both of these are very nice region modifiers. Triple academic studies and additional hoarder studies and caches is really good.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Might as well toss all that shit on there, and we'll see what our provisioners got. Ooh! Thank you. Dang, I might get that trinket organizer too, actually.
Planning and mindfulness.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Yeah, I guess Crow's Nest doesn't really matter, does it?
The plating is patched. The coach stands ready once more.
What character will go with this team now? The Flagellant that we left behind. No, it was the bounty hunter we lost, so we didn't actually really lose anything, technically. Wild Tea. Probably worth it here, actually. Try again. Good stuff. All right, we will do
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
those two immediately. Oh, hold on, shit. I should have checked that. Gotta remember he's mellophobic. See if I can get rid of it.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Oh shit, he was fragile too. Didn't even realize.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Well, that went well. And now he's a toon hummer. He's gone full circle with it. Dang, this is really going well. Extremely good relationship start here. Holy shit, that's really nice. Okay. Get some whiskey again. Cheap items in here, might as well take advantage. Damn. That's a really good utilization of the relics right there. That's awesome. Oh, dude, Strong Shackles would be really good for our highwayman. Because he has this selfish motivation. He could guarantee he's got the lockdown, and then he's just getting plus 50% damage off that. Oh, but I really like having Nautical Compass with this. That's just such a fun pairing. He's just always going to have tokens, no matter what. Yeah, no, I like that a lot, actually. Torn Rotator Cuff sucks, though. Damn, I didn't notice he had that, too. It's a shame. Okay. We do need to realign our team here, of course, at some point. Let's see if we're on thresholds for anybody. It looks like these two could go, and then let's do maybe these two as well. Get them up to friendly here. What does this thing do again? Oh, right. Yeah, remove all negative quirks. Dang, you know what? Yeah, let's do that for this guy. So now we only have the sprained wrist and the braggart. Awesome. All right, mastery time.
The means of mastery.
I like upgrading this and this, since that's what we've been doing primarily with her. Grape Shot we're getting a lot of value out of. Double Tap I could get a lot of value out of. Fire a second shot that applies combo. Interesting. Yeah, stress healing's probably wise too. Actually, the harvest makes a lot of sense given our bleed items. Yeah, I'm going to stay aggressive here. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay. And out of fear of losing the Flagellant, I'm going to go ahead and just use his pain box now. So I feel like I'm stockpiling those kind of things too much. Speaking of which, I might just see if I can get a +2 out of that. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good, man. I like the situation here. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got some good combat items equipped on them as well. We'll go with the Glimmers on you. We'll save that salve. And I'll go for the Pouch of Lie. And I suppose the Dazzlers are good? Yeah, that works. Actually, let's do Laudanum on him. Cool. All right, let's do it. Off to the Tangle. Might be contesting for this trophy here, too, depending on how we're feeling. And I need to use my glimmers more frequently. Because I need to realize that the low torchlight in this particular Infernal Flame is brutal.
War rewards only resignation.
Also of critical importance in this region is to fight 6 or less road battles and to manage our loathing well, if possible, which means taking this first path.
The avatars of oblivion, clergy of the spreading stain.
Okay, I have forgotten to move the flagellant. Classic Baer. Back reg flagellant, baby, that's the way to go. This is how we do it. I didn't get any credit for the full recitation of the All Right verse. 0. Nothing. Someone in the comments got me, right? I know the YouTube comments hooked me up with that. Didn't miss a word, man. Rattled that whole thing. Okay, sure, Baer. Yeah, no, yeah, we hear you do the All Right verse every other week. That's just normal now. Pilers these days, man. They just take it for granted. Whatever. I'll hit you with the Clint Eastwood verse later, and maybe you'll be impressed then. We gotta start regenning a lot more, dude. Yeah, this is already very clearly a potential concern again. Fade to black. And then he's got the big heal here. Sepsis transfers the tokens. Heals for 35%. Oh my god, I love the flagellant. I forgot how great you are. Why did I leave you on the bench for the first region, man?
Then apply it judiciously.
That fucking rocked. Such a satisfying sequence. Hi-ya.
Excellent work.
Bye-bye.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay. Okay, we're so back, dude. We're so back. If you did actually doubt, we need to come clean here. If after that bounty hunter left and we were looking a little worse for wear in that first fight, when it was the 3-on-4 and the jester was almost dead, you thought maybe it was over, didn't you? You thought? Confess? Show of hands? Because I'll admit it, the tiniest bit of doubt crept up into my mind too. I'll get us started. Coming clean.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Dude, I am so thrilled with our item on the Highwayman now. I think we're gonna potentially turn him into a monster. Courtesy of that new item on him. I had full faith you'd pull through #1 gamer. Sunglasses emoji.
By accumulation.
That is the correct response. Thank you for providing the correct response.
A slow dissection.
That was
An
perfect.
end.
Boop. Does the Vestal also have an item to make her OP? I'm sure we could find one. We don't have that many negative tokens, do we? So I suppose that's not going to be all that good. Flight chance is actually decent here, too. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have the apron on the Vestal, too. I probably want to consider throwing that on the flagellant now, huh?
Malaise. Measured and steady.
I am the Schrodinger's cat of doubt I just got here. Perfect. Thank you for your timely arrival. Or departure? Or you ever hear it all? Yeah, because now you'll get these two. And that's pretty sick. And we can also bash your brains in. Oh my god. That could not have been more perfectly orchestrated. What a satisfying sequence there, too. I'm having a good time with this group. And they got just enough DOT to go down. That's incredible. Dude, this group is actually just starting to pop off. I am loving this. Goodbye to everything.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Drop this, said the game. No thanks. You can keep it. That's all yours. Managing the loathing pretty well, too, man. This is going good. Here comes the general. Or the Warlord or whatever it is. This fight's not a cakewalk either, unfortunately, so... Yeah, it might be a little more interesting here. Alright, let's see. Definitely taunting still. I like the glimmers here as well. Let's keep that torchlight up. Has to play, buddy. How about a Consecration of Fortitude up front, too? That sounds like fun. Although, Hand of Light is basically that. Oh, wait, did we upgrade that? Yeah, I did, so I'm just not getting the right adjacency.
Steady yourself.
Or no, is it adjacency? Random adjacent ally gets a block token, yeah. Must have been a vulnerable or something back there, I guess. 11 or... Ooh, I might want to do the take aim again here. Oh, no, we can't. Shit. Alright, well, in that case... Dang it! Ugh. Okay, regen time probably. Stress getting pretty high back there, too. Still like this. Lead stacking up nicely on him. Not gonna dodge. He's getting low, though. Let's see. Yeah, sepsis isn't great here, but it is a nice heal up front. But then again, I don't really need it. Doing just fine without it. Oh, they really don't like him back there. Alright, he's not going to be able to regen now, I don't think. Another blind, that's really inconvenient. Oh, dude.
As directed.
When the selfish motivation goes wrong, the 25% chance to get the blind token and then the 50% chance for it to land, that is unfortunate. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just go ahead and do this, I guess.
Agony by accumulation.
That's better, buddy. That's more like it. That's a fine target, too, I think. They know you're a threat, clearly, yeah. There's the taunt up front as well. That's good. Okay, we're getting a little low here. Let's see if we can address things. I need a self-heal back there, actually. That's a very nice dodge. Sepsis, I suppose, does work again here, too. And can't regen yet, so... Oh, man, yeah, I might need to... Well, honestly, it might just kind of come down to prioritizing more healing item purchases. Oh, I definitely shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Because I think if we just had more salves and spring water and stuff, we'd be fine. Probably just double tap, I guess. That'll do it. Later on, Pyro. I fully believe we got this. Alrighty. Decent loot. Yeah, I think we also have some other healing items. Yeah, we have a salve in the inventory, so I could go ahead and just throw this on someone right now. Just to be safe. It is indeed a bonk Vestal, the rare bonker. More food? Let's get this one, actually. Nah, we got plenty of food, dude. Let's try this. I think we can spare it. I did mention an apron swap as well, didn't I? Yeah, that's almost certainly better. In fact, I think we just go ahead and swap this full kit over here to the to the Flagellant right now, because that is a fine pairing for him as well. Now we're just open on the trinket slots for the Vestal at the moment. Loathing we could still do with a reduction on. It's almost always going to be the case, I guess. So we could just go to the right again and make sure that's going to remain as low as it can.
Tangled trails, whisper of torment.
Isn't it kind of bad on the Flagellant because he heals himself? Oh, that's a fair point, actually. Yeah, that's gonna make his sepsis a lot less effective. Yeah, maybe we had it right, actually, because she was doing pretty well with that pairing. And she doesn't have the healing skills either. Yeah, she just has the regen, so that does, yeah, it does actually make a little bit more sense. I think you're right. I think I'm also going to go for the Thunderclap grenades this time in place of the Pouch of Lie. Actually put these to use. Here we go. That glimmer going. Taunt it up. Okay. Unfortunate start there. Let's go ahead and take aim and set us up for a big shot.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Once we've cleared up these block tokens anyway. Way too many block tokens. Sturdy enemies, Jesus. No fun. First action here is not great, but we could try this for the crit. Oh yeah, double stun off the Thunderclap grenade is nuts. And the 32 damage. Holy shit, what a play from the Highwayman. I'm just going to go ahead and use those and try to finish this guy off. I don't think we're getting turn order there, unfortunately. That's not too bad. What a start. Holy shit, he is dead too. Okay.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, I think I still like Apron on the Vestal. I think it makes a lot of sense. Because he's handling himself just fine up front anyway. Boy, these blind tokens are really stabbing me in the back lately, huh?
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Just when I thought we landed on a pretty good setup there. We could probably go ahead and try for an upgrade on the stress heal for the Jester once we get to the next inn too.
An unavoidable end.
Let's do the Encore on a double tap to get him back in position without having to move for it. And that should bring this one down to death's door. Terrific. One more stress up there, unfortunately, but that is an apron trigger again. And let's do that. Nice. And I guess we just take aim or something back here. That works too, actually. The double tap. 4 pistol shots for the Highwayman. Works for me, buddy. We'll take a stretch break here too.
Can make all the difference.
That'll do. Very nice. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit, dude! We gotta do a quadruple double tap with the Temptation. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Give me that. You keep that. Off we go. The content has arrived. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The Temptation is here. Yep. That's a lot of fun. That means potential take aim into Grape Shot
The loathing festers.
in one round. With potential double damage off that as well if things go perfectly. That's pretty outrageous. Let's go Dazzlers, Scrap Grenade. And... yeah, it's probably good. Send it. Less tokens this time, although a little stealth over there, too. Alright, let's see if I can get it. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's so fun. What a treat. Bleed him?
Malaise, measured and steady.
Man. Still sad that my boy the Dogmaster didn't make it in DD2, but probably for the better. Yeah, as you mentioned, no, I think the only version we would have seen of him is the evil one. I'm glad we don't have to go up against Doggo on the other side.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back.
There's still time, I guess. It could happen, but... yeah, probably not. Yeah, we got the Immobilize this time. That's fun. So that means we can do this.
Well done.
Set us up for the riposte in the back, and then... the bam. Oh, I really... yeah, I set that up poorly. That's not a full heal, at least. Okay. I keep forgetting about the Field Surgeon, too, man. That's been so much help. I haven't done a double tap yet. I really should have.
Stupendous.
And kaboom.
Messy, but effective.
Field Surgeon Jester, baby. And then let's just bleed you, I think. At the very least, maybe down to Death's Door there, or not. Or not. Okay, well, definitely blind territory now. We'll go like that. Land the Blight again, fuck yeah. I think we took the 1 damage that time, so... no quadruple double tap here. It is dead.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Phase 2. Let's taunt it up. Use that Dazzler as well here. Okay, take aim. Good stuff, and clear it. All kinds of taunts up front here, which is super helpful. We'll have to keep these guys free. Lots of stress piling up again, though. Oh my god. We're in kind of bad shape now, too, actually. Yeah. Let's not be too crazy with it. I haven't used Suffer at all yet, have I? I haven't really had the reason to.
A brilliant conclusion.
Especially with her having the apron, hasn't really been necessary. Holy shit, Highwayman. That wasn't too bad, was it?
By accumulation.
I want a little regen here, too, since you're going to have a bunch yourself.
A steady subtraction. An invariable result.
Lacrimosis. Can I please get some bear hugs from the pile for 50 months? From Lacrimosis, halfway to that 100-month club. Thank you very much for the support. Welcome back in. Keep fading to black here, I think. And I don't think I can stop it from eating both corpses, but we'll do that at the very least. Oof. Okay. Well, dang, dude, that went pretty good. Can we get the quadruple double tap this time? Not this time, okay. Finish you.
A petty hindrance.
Really not doing myself any favors in terms of preventing this thing from eating corpses.
A breakthrough.
And was appropriately punished. And another Field Surgeon, wow. Yeah, might as well. Give me the chance, right? Let's see if this does anything. Oh my god, yeah, it did. Cool. Man, I love it when it makes it easy. Big fan. Let's just bonk the shit out of it. Thy judgment come! 10 rounds through the creature den, no sweat.
Sweet reprieve.
Oh yeah.
Until the next test is
Great
put
reward
before
there
you.
too, especially because I believe we just got the oozes back. Love to see that cleared off. Okay, we are going to the general, baby. Hey, projectile. Yeah, another road fight here too.
They stand
Terrific.
guard even now, deathless and dreaming.
Yeah, no qualms with that, dog. Let's do it.
A master stroke.
I think we took our damage that time. We will taunt up front. And regen. I'm beginning to think my consecrations are irrelevant this time around. Might swap that over to something else. Holy shit.
In turmoil.
I'm beginning to think I should apply a consecration to rank 2. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that healing's gonna be less effective on her now as well. Holy hell, dude. Okay. That's one down at least.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I kind of like just going for the solo target back there. Yeah, let's do that. And then, well, yeah, good enough. How do you like it, Barrett? Heavy solo target damage. Yeah, it doesn't feel too good, does it? You jerk. Oh, no, she's dead. Oh, no, she's dead. Oh, no, I didn't heal her. Oh, I deserved for her to die. I am so relieved.
Burned for now.
Holy shit, that could have been so much worse. Thank you, game. Praise the game. Praise the benevolent game. It's many blessings. I shouldn't bleed her, though, I guess. Okay, and then she's gonna heal up there. Mace Bash doesn't have it. He's dead though, so she's only taking one more shot at the very most. Oh, I kept taunting her. That's why I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that was doing that. And turn order could have absolutely just fucked me again there. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, well, she's low. That's not great. We got road healing, though. I think the wheels are intact, actually. I don't know.
Unexpected find.
Are they? Nope. Whoops. Oh, well. I'll figure it out.
These seasoned soldiers were deployed to a winding front, meant to prevent the cult's descent from the mountain.
Right, so we have a really good team for the general, actually, with the combination of the grape shot and... Oh, wait, no, this flagellant doesn't have the acid rain from first rank. I forgot about that. I may need to... I think I need to swap positions. I need to get the Vestal in the front rank so I can do acid rain here. Because that's going to be pretty necessary. I do have the linseed oil flask, thankfully. That's pretty nice, but... We're going to want other options as well. I think I have personal goal to get the killing shot on the general. Do you? You do. Look at that. Okay, so we'll try to get the killing blow on the general with the highwayman. Assuming that's the only one that wants to do that. Yeah, okay. Noted. And stimulants, I guess, is a fine thing to use here, too. We should equip that other spring water on her as well. All right, Bear Hero, if you believe. Y'all, let's do it. Let's get that general trophy, baby.
Within every keep, a general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Okay. Strong start yet again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Wendigos. I'm going to have to switch them. At some point during the general fight, I'm going to have to get the Vestal in rank 1, ideally. Probably after she casts Divine Comfort. Maybe just spend a turn moving him back or something. I can do a linseed oil and then move him back as well, which would work out okay, I think. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have the linseed oil, though, damn.
Dissection. An unavoidable end.
All right, well, that'll be interesting. See ya. Okay, you can do that, I guess. Yeah, that's the taunt, man. Gotta remember that. We can't get the targeted heal very effectively on her either. So let's try to stop that from getting too much worse. A little stress healing done up front as well.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I've got tonic if I need it too, but prefer not to do that. Oh, right, duh, she has lure. That's what it is. It's not Hand of Light specifically. It's lure doing that. Okay. In that case, maybe I can just burn this down a little bit longer. Honestly, we probably just go. Yeah, let's just send it. Moving on. Oh, boy, if that happens during our fight, that'd be awesome, dude. That'd be super helpful. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take aim here. Actually, the grape shot's going crazy against these guys, so that'd be pretty nice. I got a Hand of Light here, I think. And then the taunt is probably the play. Okay. I could use that, but that's a waste. I guess the flagellant will have to soak those up, most likely. Alright, this ought to do it for those two. Bitchin'. And yeah, that's probably fine. I'll give them a weaken. Take away the strength there. It's pretty solid. And I like the consecration up front now, actually. She's likely to be the target of a couple of these, even if I move position now. Alright, now we definitely need to shuffle here, unfortunately. And take aim makes sense. I don't think that taunt's really going to do anything. I'll also do this, I guess. Take the shot for you. I'll take a blight there, too. And the dodge? Nice. Extremely good. And the blind there as well. And now, big damage.
A brilliant conclusion.
Jesus Christ. Highwayman just dealt 60 damage, man. Insane. Okay. Here we go for the General's Dream and Reverberating Redoubt. General's Dream, honestly, not bad here. Let's do it.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
All right, so we got our immobilized token first here on the Highwayman. I like the take aim start for him, and then we just spam Grape Shot, I think, moving forward. And pray that he doesn't get the blind tokens. And actually, yeah, I think we probably just... Well, no, let's taunt now, and then we'll move on round 2 after he has the taunt tokens down. And we'll save these linseed oils. I'm going to try to get as much bleed going as I can to begin with on this guy.
Awash in turmoil.
Kind of anticipating stress checks, but I have spring water too, so I might be able to stop it. Okay, this is ideal. I'm actually kind of tempted to just do the 30 damage pistol shot, but it's 21 and clears the root this way, which is way better. Okay, and now I guess I could just have her move. And then I could do the acid rain. Yeah, that is better, isn't it? I'm going to do this just to keep them in better shape as well.
From this carousel of horrors.
Yeah, we got acid rain here, which means I can slice off again. And if I can start stacking bleed, we'll be in really good shape. Could debuff his damage as well. That wouldn't be that bad at all. So far, so good. I'm liking this. All right, Temptation did not give us the bonus attack again here. I think I will do Stimulants once more. 21 damage Grave Shot is awesome. That's not that bad. That is not that bad for that attack. I think we can absolutely slice off again here. Actually, let me double check that Acid Rain is not on cooldown. It is not. Okay, so we're good to go there. Let's go ahead and keep this stress low here as well. We'll Hand of Light for the strength on the Mace Bash. Good to go otherwise. He does not like getting debuffed, apparently. Okay, I think we have our Temptation play now. Vulnerable's good for this. Highwayman has done a truckload of damage already in this fight. Slice him off. That was 5-1 USA. Yeah, no surprise there. 4-1 at the end of the second. Stuff to come back from for sure. Go USA women's team. This is, not gonna lie, this is about as good as it gets as far as general fights go, dude. We're having a pretty good go of it this time around. Let's go ahead and do this. Might as well put him to use and try to prevent the meltdown here as well. Because we really don't need that much bleed from him anymore, actually. I had a feeling they'd try to do that. I have one more, I have one more spring water, I believe. So we should be able to fix him up.
This road cannot be walked alone.
And then we got another big Mace Bash. And then we're already ticking down. Again, about as good as it gets here, man. Pleased as punch. General down. Heck of a fight.
This wound, at least, has been...
Oh, that's right. We want to kill him with the Highwayman as well. How perfect that we got the encore for it. Hero goal complete.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
That was beautiful. Reverberating readout now on our Flagellant. Excellent. Speed needs to be 2 or less. Don't think we have the means, unfortunately, right now. But maybe we can drop his speed somehow in the future. Tormenting Locket is pretty good for him. Well, honestly, it's really not. It's not that impressive, honestly. I'll probably just leave that.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Okay. Let's go. I'm good, man. Through the middle, why not?
The unknown awaits. Be wary.
Ooh, get some wine to reward ourselves. I'll take it. I wonder if I want the blood here, actually. I think there's an argument for both.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh, this low... Or no, it's not the low torchlight. It's the damn sturdy enemies again, dude.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Pain in the butt, block plus tokens, man. Jesus. Let's keep them nice and healthy. Readout time. I like that they've added the little visuals, like reminding you where that source of damage came from. I think that's a really nice little quality of life change. That's fairly recent, too, if I remember right. See ya. the sepsis. Absolutely. Gives the pistol shot in the back. Gives the pistol shot in the back. Goodbye. Little hand of light.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
No problem. And we are stress healing all the way through. Yeah, honestly, I think I should probably just put Endure on. I also should absolutely upgrade my stress heal on the Jester when we get to the next inn here. We're gonna need it. Bonk him.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
There goes.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
I think we're actually doing fairly well on relics, too. Yeah, relics and baubles. Just shy of 100 apiece, not bad. And a couple salves we picked up out of nowhere. Good stuff, man. Yeah, kind of tempted to go for the blood this time, because we did just spend a lot of our really good combat items. I also don't think I need these two. How are the relationships doing, actually? Let's check in on that again. Yeah, I really don't think we need the wine this time. Let's get the blood. I think we can make the sacrifice. Sick. Get the best of both worlds, man. It's like we got the tick and the shambler pet. Alright. Last hoarder, and then
He chatters incoherently,
off we go.
but his prices remain fixed.
Pot and still, it is a little too late for, I'd say. Profane Scroll adds 1 to 2 damage to the Vestal, and then Hand of Light adds guard behind allies. Wow, that's awesome. That's really good for her. I love it. Let's do that in place of Pristine Lure, I think. Or maybe give Apron to Flagellant now. Yeah, I think that might be the play. Love that for her, though. Let's get the candles and chocolate, too. And the whiskey, why not?
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I will sell the scouting gear and the Shroud Almanac. I think also the icebox, because we just... Well, no, I guess this would be good because of the amount of food we have in the inventory right now. Get rid of you guys, get rid of you guys, get rid of the slime mold. Okay. That's a pretty good situation. That'll work. Oh, okay. Loathing we just passed, so yeah, we're good there, I guess. Straight through to the cache, and then pray that this is not loathing again, but I feel like there's a decent chance it's going to be.
Wealth and possessions bundled into this meager pile.
Another giant pile of garbage to sort through. I don't really need the strong box, I don't think. Let's also readjust our combat, or yeah, our trinkets now. So we'll do this. Right? Did I want to do lure plus apron? I think I want to do that. And then... somebody's got to have nautical compass, though, right? You know what? To heck with the lore. That'll work. To heck with the lore, to heck with the lure. That's what I say.
Mind your wheels. They have nothing left to do.
Alright, that takes the wheels out, but I'd certainly prefer that over another loathing tick. And somehow we filled in the damn inventory with garbage again. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Right. Off to it. Hawk to her. Clear at dodge for me.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
I definitely should have stress healed to start this one off, but I was way too greedy. Regen. And there's the damage, so we know we're only getting the take aim this time. But he does have double damage. Just kidding. Well, yeah, double damage now, I guess. the Grape Shot Blast. Oh, but they got the friggin' block plus tokens. Flash Weaving on that guy, I guess, is good. Ooh, an unfortunate roll there, too. All right. I'll take a chance. Son of a bitch. This is not a good punish, either. This is really not a good start for us. Ooh. Yeah, it's looking sketchy. Let's see if I can get through him at least. We knew that was coming. It's gonna be a big shot from him now too. This is bad news. Somehow got through with that one though. Take another one of those, absolutely. Clear our blind this way, and then hopefully blind him. Because otherwise that is going to hurt. Oh my god, it keeps giving me blind tokens, man! The fucking... Again, I just feel like I need to point out, it's a 25% chance to get the blind token, and then even if you do get the blind token, it's a 50% chance for the blind token to activate. That's been incredibly unlucky. Oh, hey, that's pretty fortunate, though. Okay, we'll take the trade there, I guess. Oh, please don't do this. You piece of work. Wow.
Steady yourself.
Oh my god, and the stress now up front too. Come on, buddy. Ooh, that was fortunate at least. We get the Pouch of Lie to clear 1 point of stress that way too, and then we can maybe try this to get the dodge going as well. Try that. Had to expect it. Okay, that's at least an ideal outcome as far as meltdowns go. We can handle that. This is going quite poorly here. Just gotta heal him back up, I guess. Gotta take aim again, and then the selfish motivation combined with the temptation. Still not really reliable so far. Keeping her right on the cusp. On the stress check right now. He's gonna worship, isn't he? Son of a bitch. This has just gone so poorly. Very frustrating. I'm gonna try that again, I guess. Stop giving me blind. Oh my god, I cannot believe that keeps happening. Good lord, dude. He's gone at least, thank goodness. Thank you for that as well. Stress heal off that one, and then double tap. Mm-hmm. Hand of Light's still good. No more stress heals, so that'll have to do. That'll have to do it. And it did do it. It did it indeed. Sickening silence. I don't think so. Especially because we're about to clear all of our disease here. Alright, still haven't gotten a loathing check either, which is shocking. Quite happy with that. Okay. Quick bathroom break here, and then off to... I mean, if it's not a sluice or a catacombs, I would be surprised. I'm thinking we got a little bonus content on the way.
Rest now for a time.
We brought it back. It must continue. Stay the course. We got this. Catacombs?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land.
I had a feeling.
Crumbling and undone.
We ain't done yet, man. We ain't through it yet.
Let them know us by our reputation.
Okay, and then I think we will do these two now.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
I think those are going to be a lot more important moving forward. I'll also try this songbook here and the playing cards. See how those go. Did we feed him already? No, we did not. I don't know if we have any stew. We don't. Wow, that's unfortunate. Okay. Not big playing cards people, apparently. Get stress healing and relationship buffs there, at least. Alright, let's see what else we got.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Wild Tea would not be bad to try to get rid of Sprained Wrist and Coward. I think I'll do that on Coward, actually, because I really don't like that on him. Oh, wait, no, that would have been a good thing on him, wouldn't it? I didn't even think about that. Oh, well.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Take the inoculant here, too, since we're going into the slime area. That makes sense. Speaking of which, let's do that, too. And then I want to lower the speed on the Flagellant, so that makes sense to me. We are now in neutral. Let's get that up into friendly territory between these two, ideally. And stress heals on the Jester would be nice as well, so I'll grab this. Thank you. Wind chimes are kind of tempting, but I don't think we need them. I will grab a full stack of laudanum, though, and some glimmers. Alright, that works.
Experience, however painful.
Yeah, definitely doing the inspiring tune here. I actually think I'm going to go Endure now as well, because I haven't really been doing... Well, no, actually, we really want to have Fester right now, don't we? I just realized, yeah, we definitely want to have Fester right now. What's the upgrade on Fester look like? Clear corpse and adjacent enemies blight more. Yeah, that's not really going to matter. So I think we're changing up skills here. Let's do, in place of Sepsis, Fester for now. And then Suffer, actually, I think I could swap off for Endure. I think that's going to be a little bit more effective for us right now. And then we'll upgrade that skill too. Double tap, I could go for the upgrade, but it's not really that big of a deal. Encore's cooldown reduction and loss of weaken is pretty good. Slice off for the vulnerable token I like a lot as well, especially because we're applying a lot of bleed right now. And administration's upgrade makes sense. So does the the comfort. Yeah, let's get a little more regen going too. You got the blood. Let's do it. Off to the Catacombs, which is where runs go to die. But not this one. Not today. Today we fulfill our ambition. It's a no-doubter.
These ancient sepulchres ooze with the gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
Nah, that was me. Sorry. Alright, we're going to be locked down for the foreseeable future at the start of combat. Which, I do wonder actually if that counts as a negative token towards selfish motivation. That'd be interesting. I kind of doubt it because it's a gray token instead of a blue token. It feels like it's specifically designated not to be. But I want it. I want it to be a free 50% damage buff at the start of every fight for the Highwayman. Oh well.
A breakthrough.
Reverberating readout, baby! Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it counts. Oh well. Alright, painful heal coming in on this one. Oh, I gotta remember to swap off the acid rain here too, I forgot. That is no longer helpful on him. or even a skill that we're able to use anymore. I get some, or getting some riposte value out of this, I assume.
A master stroke.
They're both bleeding down, which is terrific here, so I guess we just do that. Dang, great turn for us. Try another blind. We'll go pistol shot this time. Oof. Unfortunate. Also prevents things like indiscriminate science from using it. Oh, sure. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, Bash is still not great, so okay. I'll take that.
Malaise, measured. And
Boy, we're actually having a real easy go of this. That's her code phrase. That's what signals her. That's how you trigger the death fight.
the pale
Is you say, boy, this is going way too easy.
Steady yourself.
Oh my god, immediate 32 damage crit as well. She's like, welcome back, motherfucker. Alright. Let's do it. 60 damage out of the gate. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. Okay, hello.
A foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
That's wild. Let's help him out a little bit back there, huh? Could use some love, I guess. Yeah, welcome to the death fight if you haven't seen it yet. This is normally a fight that can only show up if you have the flagellant in the party, but because of a box we checked, this fight can actually show up in any composition now. So yeah, it's terrifying, as you might imagine. We're gonna back you up, buddy, because I'm gonna pretend that being in the back rank is better for you somehow. Regen's all we got for that. And we can't taunt again, unfortunately. The Endure doesn't do anything, so try that. Do have taunt that time at least. I can't encore either, so I guess the Fade to Black is the play here. This is going to be a full charge attack again. You got the regen there at least, so that's good. Suppose we just shoot it. Although we would probably be better off creating the dodge plus. And the riposte, I suppose, is nice too. Might have to go toxic here, actually. It might be the play. Got the guard on him, which isn't really going to do a lot, but it is helpful.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
Oh, I can probably prevent this meltdown, actually. Although, I don't know, maybe Encore's better. Encore into... I guess we just grape shot again.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, and then the blind token one more time, damn. Damn, man, that's really been unlucky. Especially with the timing on the take aim showing up now. 3 actions there for the Highwayman, by the way, that's fun. There's our taunt back up at least. Probably going to be the full charge attack, though. Or not. Oh, hey, readout trigger. Nice. Okay. Need to wait on the Mace Bash again. Oh my god, the friggin' token generation has been unbelievably unlucky. And we continue to miss on the blind, too. Jesus Christ. There's the AoE. I was waiting for it. Now the bleed ticking down on the Jester is terrifying, too. I don't know if I can do anything about it either. He is dazed, at least, but I don't know if it's going to matter. Jesus Christ. I can't heal him either, so... Cross our fingers! Oh my god, buddy. You lucky duck.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
You lucky, lucky duck. My God.
Anxiety foments insidious.
Resolute,
fears.
resolute, resolute. No. That is really unlucky. Can't pass turn heal either. We just got to pray he doesn't get targeted. Pretty fortunate. Reverberating redoubt kill on death.
Sheer force of will.
Wow.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
And rewarded with Death's Head. On entering Death's Door, remove all negative tokens, remove combo, heal 2 stress, and on leaving Death's Door, 20% chance for an extra action. Pretty cool trinket, especially on a flagellant. Alright, we'll go Nautical Compass, I think, on maybe the Jester at this point. Love the coiled chain here, too, actually. Great combat item. Alright. Yeah, I mean, this is just more fun to me than the Fishmonger's gloves, so we'll just get rid of those at this point. Equip that, and we are off. Death down. Let's go. That was a fun little mini-boss. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I forget about Acid Rain again. Let's go back to Sepsis, maybe. Oh, actually, oh, Deathless. Yeah, right. I forget Deathless is a targeted heal. I should really be using that more. Chirurgeon's Table again. I don't know, guys. I mean, I guess I could go for Bonesaw here. Maybe that'd be helpful. We'll see. Not the start we're looking for. They really don't like the Jester right now. 6-9, nice. 16-9, even better.
Bafflement and vexation.
Come on up here, buddy. Taunt time. Readout. See ya. I hear you're having some redoubts. Boom. It's my favorite Philip Seymour Hoffman movie. Redoubt. Thank you, thank you. I'm having some redoubts. Heals?
A little help impeccably timed.
Could be the play, could be the play. He's getting me oozed. Ugh. That go, okay. Give me a little bit more of the riposte here, huh? And then let's just kill you, maybe. Especially with the dodge plus and the Jester, that's pretty nice. We should be able to set up a pretty great bonus round for ourselves here as well. And let's endure this as well.
There is comfort in company.
Definitely enjoying having that skill available again. Look at that, way better on the stress at this point. Alright, I'd take aim happily here. And let's see, we can endure one more time. That's looking good. Oh, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. In fact, oh, I guess I could have done the harvest there to get an additional token.
Overcome even the greatest of
I swear to God, dude. Please at least let me hit one. Thank you. Good Lord. I'll take a blind so long as you give me one roll on the 50-50. And might as well glimmer here, I guess, too.
stupendous.
Can I get rid of this guy? No, but I can fester. That's maybe even better. Sure is. Great start here, man. This is a really clean Chirurgeon so far. A little worried about the Highwayman, but we should be able to fix him up. think it's blind time. Oof. And we probably want to hit him with a double tap here now. Just get us back in position again. Okay, I think we should taunt. I should be using my coiled chain basically anytime I can too. There's no reason not to.
An interminable conflict.
Stress heal again. Terrific. That hurt a lot. Holy shit. How you feeling, buddy? Pistol shot? Looks good.
Bravo.
Love that targeted damage. Oh, and he is not letting you have him for free either.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one, nonetheless.
All right, we need to try to get her back into rank too so we can do one more heal here. She got the guard on him. That's cute. Fade to black. We will try... I guess we can just do this as well, couldn't we? Yeah, that makes it easier. And we'll just pop that to get rid of it, I guess. And pass turn, I guess. Damn. I should have thought of that. That's helpful. Thank goodness for that one. And now you... I should put your self-heal back on too, actually. We're probably going to need that. A little bit of heals out of that, at least. And let's just use this too. Yeah, let's just make things simple, I guess.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Everybody's feeling good by him, but I think I like it that way. I think we'll be A-okay. Did let a lot more unnecessary damage in at the end there. Do you have the self-heal at all? You don't, do you? I guess I could do this, but... Poor guy and his poor leeches. See ya.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Okay. There's the bone saw and a cracked geode. Cool. Got the spiked skull cap to go with it, too. Do I want to do that up front? I think I do, actually. Yeah, I think I'd rather have this setup going on. Throw the coiled chain onto the highwayman. And here, have that. Just for funsies. We'll see if I can get that cracked geode to a hoarder. Throw those onto you. And I might as well. Alright, almost through the catacombs here. Oh, never mind. Not even close to almost through the catacombs. Got a ways to go in the catacombs. I was mistaken. It's been very active catacombs to begin with. Oh my god. Well, this is probably where the run ends. I do have death cap spores, actually. I have to do it because I have the Baer content emote, which by law decrees that I must engage with this interaction.
A shambling horror.
What is actually pretty nice is the immobilize here stops the shuffle. I can use my coiled chain pretty effectively here too, I imagine.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Blight is going to be an issue. For sure. There's the readout bonus action. That's nice. I probably want to consider Toxic here, actually. That will be a very helpful play, and then we need to do the Death Cap Spores once those dodge tokens are gone. Oh, there they go. Oh, shit.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Does he have conversion? Round end, convert block plus to strength, convert block to block plus, convert dodge plus to crit, and convert dodge to dodge plus. Wow. That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. It's a pretty good play for him right now, even though the dodge plus slash block plus makes it a little worse. Clear that, though. That's pretty good. And then... yeah. Okay. Let's see. Better go ahead and get that going on you. He's got the bonus move. We can kill both, I guess. Probably the play. Good dodge. Now we can do that.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
And I feel like I should probably do this on you. But I also really like just doing the mace bash here. But I could do a Hand of Light first instead. It's a little bit better. It's a lot better, actually. Alright, blood again is interesting here. I think I just do the crit fade to black, though. So we have near guaranteed blind off that. Duelist is still strong here. And then take aim's pretty good, too. Huge return damage off the riposte that time.
But deadly all the same.
We'll take the more again. DOT is good there, and now another Death Cap Spore gets removed along with the Mace Bash.
Another may finish the work.
Extremely good turn for us. And a little bit of a heal for him up front. Okay. Gotta roll the dice on that again. Unfortunate. Same deal, except the pistol shot's slightly better now, I think. Wow.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Cool. That went well. See ya. That was a 4-round shambler, dude.
The past is gone. Let it die.
And just the fragments out of that is pretty good. Apply 5 bleed, 5 blight, and 5 burn when stress is 5. Gain 1 stress when stress is 5. A hilarious trinket that I'm happy to equip on anyone. He seems likeliest to benefit. Cool, let's do that. Alright, back to the study to maybe get some wine again? Nah. Oh, cool. Field surgeon with the stress healing across the board. That's a neat interaction. Okay.
The corpse sludge shifts and shudders, animated by some contemptible collective intelligence.
The fact that we haven't hit a loathing check so far is nothing short of a miracle, by the way. Been very fortunate there, and I think I need to take this fight just to try to ensure it doesn't happen. Okay. Once again, we deal with the sturdy enemies here. I might just use this bone saw. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be keeping this for the duration here. Especially if I don't have the spike cap on him. Oh, I guess I do still have that, don't I? No, I have the bone saw. I don't have the spike cap. That's right.
Steady yourself.
Big damage. Big damage. Sheesh. Get him out of there, dude. Get that corpse out of there, too. No thanks. That's not for you. That's allowed, I guess. You can do that. Have they done anything yet? I don't know if the enemies have done anything in this fight yet. I think it's been mostly us so far. There's another dodge. I'll endure this too, sure. Seems wise. Look at our tokens galore, man. This has been a lot of fun. Hey, yeah. Miss it. Bonk. No sweat.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Assault stratagem as well. Definitely not a bad combat item to pick up. I have to slap that on, actually.
The loathing festers.
Got some smoke bombs here as well. And one more for the Catacombs. as we need to continue to keep the loathing down, so we'll take one more fight. Sounds good to me. Alright, so we do not want to kill this one first. Which means I'm going to encore this guy. That doesn't really matter, but we'll do it anyway. And then big damage, baby. Big damage, baby.
Excellent work.
That's the ticket. Oh, that's obnoxious. Oh, was that a response move? I think it was, actually. Interesting. Okay. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I can still regen here, I think. Oh, right. Yeah, Soul Stratagem's not gonna do anything for us either. I forgot we're immobilized. Oh, well. Bonk. Oh, Bagman's gone. That's nice. And them being separated by the pillar actually makes this a lot easier.
Fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Sadly, they did get the spread off right away, but oh boy, yeah, let's go ahead and make it likelier that they perfuse.
And wanes.
Sounds smart, pal. Perfusion hoe.
A master stroke.
That's going to be a tick down on the bleed, and then if you've got the back-to-back pistol shots to damage him here, maybe that'll do the job. Baer optimal again. DOT, and then ectoplasmic, right? No? Nice. That's kind, at least. And I don't need to heal, really, but I might as well. I've got the opportunity. Couldn't remember what that did. And yeah, that seems worth, based on the outcome. Hell yeah. Appreciate you taking it easy, bud.
Straightforward and effective.
Honestly, kind of felt like the Catacombs took a little pity on me that time. Ooh, Moonlight Lantern is pretty nice too. It's a little late to pick that up, but I do like it. Well, what a Catacombs, man. Lots of great loot. A couple of near or close calls. Good shambler fight, good death fight. And 3 stew at the end of it. How perfect. Okay, and just a whole mess of stuff. And 7 mastery points as well. Wow.
Rest now for a time.
Looking pretty good.
The provinces and
All right.
threads of our land, crumbling and undone.
All right, I'll do it. Fine. We really don't need any of this stuff anymore.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Honestly, Moonlight Lantern's cool, but I'm not gonna worry about it.
Spend
Big
what
pig.
you can,
Oh wait, do we need that?
for wealth no longer has
Yeah, we do.
meaning. If indeed it ever did.
2 of them, in fact, and a whiskey barrel, and the playing cards. Gonna make everybody into best buddies. Get the stew going here. Let's see. Anyone that is not in friendly gets there. Hit him with the big pig. Perfect. How are we doing on mastery?
Listen, practice, improve.
I think we improved pretty much everything at this point. Double tap, duelists. Should have done duelists a while ago, actually. I've been doing a lot of duelists so far. Consecration, ministrations. Looking good, dude. Yeah, we got basically every skill upgraded now. That's crazy. Might as well get Fester, too. We really don't need this sluice, man. Honestly, this is one of the very, very few situations where I'm like, we don't need it. We really, truly don't need it at all. I think we probably want to just go back to like a Sprawl or something.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Yeah, the incredibly rare instance of, I think we're good, dog. We got it covered. So, yeah, man. We'll get the Warhorn here for the late game, and then smoke bombs are nice, too. It's looking fine to me. Got another wild tea here, which I guess I could try to use to get rid of sprained wrist. That makes sense. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can use a trip to the hospital, actually. That'd be nice for this group, but otherwise we are looking good. I'm going to go ahead and max out the affinity between these guys as well. Why not? And we got any other relationship stuff? We got the whiskey bottle. That's probably worth it.
The rigors of the road.
We don't need another pig. Yeah, I think we are good, man. Let's hit it. Got him fed. Off to the Sprawl. One last region. With the positive relationship starting to work out now. Well, we had a big hurdle to begin with on this one, but I think we have overcome it. And now it's a matter of whether we are appropriately decked out for the chapter boss, and I suppose the Sprawl could help us along the way there. In fact,
Behold,
might be worth considering going for the Lair here, just because that trophy could potentially be a lot better. I think that's a wise choice. Going for the third Chirurgeon of the run, maybe not so much. Hello. Because it hasn't been interesting enough yet. Mr. Collector's come to town.
madness beneath its pallid cloak. Avert your eyes.
Well, all right then. Let's keep this sucker going. I guess that was kind of an unnecessary smoke bomb in that case, wasn't it? And let's see here. Regen's kind of unnecessary to begin with. Get some tokens going. Okay. It's the boss gauntlet run. Yeah, it's starting to feel that way. I'm sure we're seeing the Warlord soon on this run, too. No guard on the Collector is really good for us. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the smoke bomb here, too.
Well done.
Clears a guard and then gets rid of it on the Highwayman that way. Holy fucking shit. Okay. I can move him, actually, and that clears the blind, but I think I'd rather just take the shot. Very fortunate on the blind shot that time. Very lucky they didn't heal the Collector this time as well. I think regen makes sense now. I could actually do this. That seems good, too. Deathless is unnecessary. Let's get a little DOT up front, I guess. That's not bad. Line kicking in. Very good. Combo, heal, or guard, and crit. Now, it gives them the crit, actually. Okay, interesting. But I can do that now. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that works. Not too shabby. And then we'll take aim again here. Get a little blight on the Collector, maybe. The knockback there again, but I guess that's fine. That'll do it. Really good for us in terms of what they've chosen to do so far. Making things pretty easy. And it's going to be the forced resummon. Okay. That's not a big deal. We'll taunt again up front. This should be a very strong shot. This should be a second very strong shot.
Lethality writ large.
God damn. Finish you off as well. That sets up a really nice harvest slash slice off here. Vulnerable token ought to help a lot there, actually. Especially without him being guarded. Yikes. I had a feeling. Okay, she's getting a little low. We're both getting a little low. Stun up front as well, but he does heal up to full. Oh, goodness. Holy cow. He does not want to be bled. I think we duel this again. Ouch. Alright, big mace bash here. I like that on him. She has a lot of regen. I think she'll be okay. Might want to do an encore to be safe. I might be able to kill it, though. Slice off into Highwayman into Vestal. And she's regenning right now. What's his bleed resist, dude? It's not even that high. Pistol shot is pretty good, but not quite there. I think I take aim. 15, still not it. I have my riposte already.
A master stroke.
Picking up there, and then... Let's do this. And then this. I don't know, actually. Well, we have taunt here, so... Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Okay. Redot did two damage on that one as well. Ooh, the Amorous heal. Let's go. Kick ass. A little more off that, too. Look at them go. Okay. Good taunt target. Now we can duelist to get her out of harm's way for the most part. Respectful for the kill. Holy shit. Cinema, dude. That was awesome. Look at him go. Collector down.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Barristan's head applies knockback on melee skills. We do not need that. At all. Let's get the smoke bombs and the... I guess that's gonna do it, isn't it? Goodbye, skull cap. Goodbye, Barristan's head. We're out of here. I really don't want to do this again. Please don't make me. Thank you. No, we really... I've had quite enough of the Collector or the Chirurgeon today.
The destination's never in question.
We'll check in with him again next time.
You take to get there.
Watchtower is more than welcome here, and then, yeah, like I mentioned, I think it's worth checking out the Lair just to see if that trophy might improve our situation. But honestly, I am kind of to the point in this run where I think we may just want to see it all the way through to the end. But of course, we're going to have to manage the loathing as we get through to the end as well. So it may just end up that is the decision maker for me. We're almost certainly going to have to take this fight. This is Chapter 4 with the Doom Candle. So we'll be going up against the Ambition boss.
Though it brings no satisfaction.
Yeah, simply got to do it here, I think. It's not that bad. Especially if I do this. And she's a lot less concerning.
A breakthrough.
I think. I assume. I'm really missing my acid rain right now. Whop. No sweat. Nah, there's the crit again, though. Oh my god. Give him all of the tokens, huh? Alright. There's one down, at least. That's gonna hurt.
A master stroke.
I don't like that one bit.
Compassion quiets the howling.
I'm very glad I got Endure now, though. I don't know why I waited so long for that. That skill is really, really good on him.
Steady yourself.
Lots of tokens there, too. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. The corpse damage is crazy now. I forgot. That's pretty fun. Maybe I should start holding on to take aim for when I actually need to clear the blind off, instead of just doing it in anticipation. That'd probably help me out a little bit. Sweet. I think I can stress heal here too. I don't necessarily need to trigger the toxic.
What is it then?
Oh, well, never mind.
Gazes back so intently from the
They
abyss.
seem to disagree. Good timing on the field surgeon, at least, though. You might as well endure again in that case.
There is comfort in company.
Big bonk. And then go ahead and pop that for me, pal.
A small foundation of trust.
Terrific. See, there we go. There's the take aim situation. Although, of course, that's just right before yet another blind token pops. God damn it. It was a joke, man. Okay, and that's when it hits. Is on the 12% chance. Thank you. Thank you for being consistent.
A righteous action.
Almost expected to see second death fight there.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
A lot of relics and baubles out of that one, at least. That's nice. All right, loathing's still in check here. We are going to have to take pretty much every fight from the... for the remainder of the region, though. What even is this? Faceless Facsimile actually could be more fragments, too, I think. Yeah, let's do it. He's had death, but what about second death? I don't think he knows about second death. Yeah. Okay, that one actually might not have been the play. But I did it. And now she's dead. Yeah.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Not even 11sies? Not even 11 warlords? He doesn't want to fight 11 warlords at the same time? What kind of Darkest Dungeon content creator is he? I want to fight the warlord, the exemplar, and the collector all at once. Everything everywhere all at once. Have we seen our antiquarian? I don't think so. Not today, anyway.
Compassion.
Not I don't think so. Definitely not today. I'm just expecting the blinds at this point, dude. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. It's not even like we have other tokens that it's like increasing the chance of the blind popping up. They just keep fucking showing up. God damn it. Cannot be stopped. There he goes. I don't think we have the heat. Pardon me. I don't think we have the heals coming in really quickly here, so. Just gotta be a little aggressive. Gotta be a little bit aggressive. Yeah, that'll do.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
32 relics and baubles out of the past two fights is actually kind of sick, so pleased by that, or pleased with that at least. I don't think we're gonna be able to find a hoarder for the cracked geode, unfortunately. No warlord. Torchlight's getting low though, sadly. Let's not yank that guy forward. That seems like a wise choice. I've probably made that mistake one too many times. Nice counter bleed there. I'll take it. Highwayman has that one eyelash stuck in his eye and he can't get it out. It's just like following his vision the whole time and he keeps getting distracted as he's taking the shot. Yep. That tracks. Yet again, the field surgeon coming in clutch here too, man. Big heals for the flagellant coming up.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Kablam. And slice him up. That bleed may very well have done it for this guy, too. Tick, tick, tick away, my friends. 6'9". 6'6", to be specific. To be specific. There's something there. Six. 666 is basically specific. I think I'm breaking my own brain here. One more.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Not coming from him, though, unless I do that. But even that's not going to do it, I guess. But it does make her able to do it. Specifically. I think that's the right version. I think you've landed on it.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Another 16 relics is actually just kind of crazy. Okay. And the Great Library. I did not load up my gear. Whoops.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
All right, really the whole idea here is just
Let us hope
check in on the trophy, see if it's worth it, and if not, we bail. Yeah, sure. Light's pretty good there. Trying to get through these fights as quick as possible. Painlessly as possible. And then ideally they hit us with the complete catalog for the librarian kill. Although unfortunately we don't really have the greatest setup for the librarian fight, so if I were to take it, it would be a little sketchy. That Blight will do it, so no need to worry about him anymore.
a slow dissection, an unavoidable end.
Well, maybe after we decide to move him closer to the front, we should do something about it. Hey, Arrow, thanks for the streak. Appreciate that.
A master stroke.
Okay. Turn that into a healing fight, dude. Damn. That was awesome. What's next? We're at the very least getting some more relics out of this, so... I'll take that. Look at all those starting effects. Holy shit. There's the take aim again. And a light. Wonderful. Harvest. So many big freaking numbers, dude.
A brilliant conclusion.
Hit him again.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Readout damage, baby. I'm gonna see if I can maybe get our stress lower by the end of this one as well. No, I didn't end up streaming my perspective of it fully, killer.
Appliance of harm.
Lots of other perspectives, though, from all the other players, if you want to see that. Give me that Endure, my friend. Although, actually, you know what? Let's not worry about it. Just kidding. You're going to do it. I was going to say you've done enough, but you can always do more. Okay, we don't care about that. That is not a helpful trophy.
Cowardice. A crude term for the science of self-preservation.
Not worth. No, we don't need a trophy. We already got one out of the general before. It's this big old head resting on the back of the coach here. Loathing's doing good, too. I don't think we really necessarily need to clear it for the loathing either. I knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. I got so close to just saying, and here's the Warlord fight. We're not getting out of here that easy, dude. Okay.
Tribute. His soul demands suffering.
It's time. So, bleed chance on this guy is pitiful. Not going to be the play. It's all about the damage. And we can't really move that, but we can clear a block with that, but that would also waste a crit. So instead, I think we probably just go for this.
A breakthrough.
And then do that again, or I could also do this, and then, yeah, that works. Cool. I could bone saw here. Resisted bleed. That's okay. Yeah, I don't want to worry about the bone saw anymore. It's just clutter at this point, really. Okay, so that can't miss, but that can, and unfortunately did not. Regen makes a lot of sense here. I want to clear this as quick as I can, and that field surgeon, once again, is pretty clutch right now. Cohorter. Oof. That fucking hurts, man. I think it actually might be better to heal her, because her directed healing is extremely limited. And then, normally the blinds are the play, but while we have the blinds, the bleeds are the chance. Big shot here for the Grape Shot Blast. That's that taken care of. That's pretty nice. Let me do administrations on you, buddy. It's a lot of bleed. Try the Blight. No luck. Healed up, though. This is a big shot, unfortunately. Oh, okay, that's fine. Totally fine with that, yep. Dead to the bleed there.
Measured and steady.
Hit this for the riposte. And pistol shot looks best. Very good damage there, and then a big mace bash too, actually. Wow.
A brilliant conclusion.
Almost for 30 that time. We're kind of kicking the shit out of him. Very rare that a Warlord fight goes this smoothly. Getting a lot of blind landed here, too. Take aim again. Yet another crit lands the Blight that time as well. Wow. And the dodge. Holy shit. Read out for some damage. Stress healing at the end of the Warlord fight. You kidding me? A privileged position. My goodness. Right to the face. Didn't even notice him.
Reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Securus. I like it. We'll throw that onto our flagellant now, I think. In place of this silly trinket. Wonderful. Oh, there is a hoarder here.
Achievement ruined by riotous contempt.
How convenient. That'll mean it cracks the geode for us. That's really nice. See if I can sell some shit here, too. Let's see. Really don't need this much food. Although I guess we do have the ice box, don't we? So there's a lot of benefit to keeping it for now. Yeah, really, we don't have anything to sell either, do we? I like everything we've got in the inventory right now. I'll get the candles and chocolate as well. Busker's Hand's kind of fun. Snappy Swig for 10 speed. I don't think we're getting that. I think we're doing alright, honestly. Let's keep going. Okay. Pretty straight path, or pretty straightforward path getting out of here as well. I think we'll go through the Faceless Facsimile and a Shambler altar.
The seat of our regrettable research.
Straight through to the exit, man. Looking good to me. 3 more stew, don't mind if I do. Inventory's basically full up with what we need at this point. Let's take the fragments again, I'd say. Clutch hitter for the Highwayman, too. Cool. Oh, those are stimulants, okay.
Laden. You can carry no more.
Yeah, same thing, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, those don't really matter. We can get rid of those, too. And the bread, I guess, is less important at this point. Alright, over to the Shambler.
A rare opportunity. Let us advance unimpeded.
Is that your interpretation of this, Wayne? Oh, I guess the safe route in particular is what you're referring to, isn't it? Nah, I wouldn't call this the absence of an impediment.
An academic study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
Just get rid of a little more apples and cheese, I guess. I mean, you know, we really don't need it. We really don't. We really don't need it, man. I think we've proven ourselves today. I think a double shambler is a little outside of the realm of the necessary. Look, man, this could have been a 4-hour run, okay? Could have had a sluice and a second shambler fight in there. You can just pretend. Coward is unfortunate, yeah, and appropriate. Especially unfortunate on the flagellant. Yeah, that's a really bad outcome. I would love to get a little bit more torchlight, but the food is actually pretty good here.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Especially with the icebox. So, I guess we just really get rid of anything that isn't absolutely necessary at this point. Am I dumping baubles? Is that where we are? I'm throwing baubles away soon, I think is the next move. That's crazy. And I think the loathing is going to be just underneath the threshold the entire time. That's pretty impressive, honestly, given that we got the Doom Candle here. Getting 0 loathing checks on a Doom Candle run is absolutely sensational.
Push this half-made horror back into the void.
Up you go. You're first, fella. You gotta go. Would have been crazy if I could have destroyed him before he got the Altar of Ambition off.
A breakthrough.
Alright, that knockback is not great, but I guess we can just do this to finish him off. Yeah, that works, and then try to blind it. Good enough. Let me start with the Consecration of Fortitude here, actually. I think that's smart. DOT is not quite there. I'm going to need one more shot on him. Oh, you fucker. Oh my god, the turn order there was dastardly. Well, shit. No blight there either, damn it. Keep blinding.
This is no time to falter.
Man, that sucks, dude. Yet again, the blind hits here as well. Regen, I guess. Stop blinding me! Stop blinding me. When you have a choice of the 4 negative tokens to give me a different one. Give me a different one of the 4, please. I am begging you. Blind him, though. Do that. Thank you. That's more like it. That's the stuff. Okay. We want to do a Hand of Light now. That's kind of a waste of a crit, but no, that's okay. Actually, let's do Administrations here. That's pretty good. Especially with him having the taunt still. Okay, can we kill you? Sure fucking can. Nice shot, pal. That'll do it. Alright, stay alive, buddy. If I encore you, you do not regen, but you can pass turn heal. And that might have to be the play right now. I think it is. Okay. That's not too bad. I think we endure this, actually.
A simple kindness.
That makes a lot of sense to me, because then he heals nearly to full. And I can almost certainly improve those relationships again. Hand of Light again. This is going well. Take aim value once more. And let's do a double tap for the Crazy Wacko Dodge Plus, actually. We can get the combo token applied to him as well. Still have Apron on the Vestals, so that should be fine. Nice return Toxic Blight there. Can stack this one more time. And let's do a Fade to Black again. Might as well. I think we got there. Oh, well. You gotta be a jerk, huh? Oh, shit. I forgot you had execution.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Cool. And I don't really need Lockjaw. Kind of a bummer that we didn't really get to use the Shambler spawn all that much on this run. Didn't get a lot of those kind of trinkets. But whatever. Alright, we were throwing away 12 baubles. Yep, that's the plan. Pretty darn good setup otherwise, man. I think we are ready to go. 7 mastery points that we genuinely don't know what to do with. So much stew. We're good. We're gonna have something like 25% extra disease resist. Which I suppose isn't really gonna matter that much moving forward, but it is cool.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Ooh.
It is safe here.
Pyro got Slugger. That's pretty cool. It's become a food truck. Yeah, seriously.
Awaits you once again.
All right, let's repair.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the
I was
end.
gonna say, I believe we actually already have a big pig, so don't need that either. We'll certainly do the stew. Actually, I guess the steak and spuds is better, isn't it? Yeah, especially because we want lower speed on my flagellant here. Weird. Yeah, all right. Guess we'll do that. Let's hit this. Oof. One more time. That's better. Mastery, I think, is actually useless.
Mastery.
I guess I maybe want to consider what will be better in the actual fight. Maybe Acid Rain something. Tracking shot, maybe point-blank shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not changing up any skills, though. Everything is upgraded, man. We'll do Divine Grace and Consecration just in case. Maybe Judgment, too. I don't know. Sure. All right. So this food gear's not doing any good anymore. Do we need a stitching kit? I don't think so. Yeah, we're doing fine. Big Pig's irrelevant. Buying food doesn't really matter anymore. Let's just get all the buff items we can, I think, at this point. Which there are several of, which is nice. Alright, and then we are setting them up here. Let's just try to buff this relationship as much as we can. Drop your speed again, buddy. And now, buff time. Let's go with the crits on you. We'll go with this on you, this on you, this on you, and that on you. Cool. Pretty good. We'll do the songbooks. We'll do the whiskey. Ceremonial drum's really good, actually, for the flagellant as well. It's a pretty big pickup. Dang. Come on, big one. Not bad. And let's do the big pig first. Then we can figure out where we need the thresholds to be met. Friendly here. And then I believe we are able to get to either very friendly or another level. Maybe I can max these out, actually. Nice, that's awesome. Okay, I think that is about all for the relationship stuff. We're going to get these Thunderclap grenades. We're going to get this Spore grenade. We'll get the Laudanum. We'll get the Glimmers. And I think that does it, man. Let's set up our combat items for the final region here, and then we'll be good to go. Certainly don't really need to use Assault Stratagem anymore. We'll go ahead and get the Laudanum in there, too. Okay. Coiled Chain is no more. We've got our final combat items for sure. We've got Warhorn, Fragments, and the Blood for the final battle, which is really, really good. Maybe bandages for that, too. That actually might be worth it. Icebox adds disease resist, which is not really doing anything anymore.
as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Oh, actually, food barrels would be really good, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's get food barrels now. Yeah, that's nice. I guess Merchant's Guild Seal is completely useless, so that'd be a better swap.
Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Yeah, otherwise the stagecoach isn't really doing anything. I'm gonna get the griddle just because we can. There, now we're happy. Now we got a proper food truck going. It's time for the Baer roll in the chat to victory, as we are approaching the foot of the mountain once more with a team that's looking pretty darn good. Let's see if we can get this Wheel of Infernal Flames W today. We're off. Once more into that cold, dark night. The squad ready for Baer.
At last,
For me.
the great ziggurat, temple of failure and regret.
We got 2 more battles separating us from the foot of the mountain, though. Here in Chapter 4. The baby shambler Kubian's been unfortunately underutilized so far on this one, although I guess the Highwayman would have something to say about that, wouldn't he? Send it. And we are popping these combat items liberally. Immediately get them things going. That is a useless time for that, unfortunately. That's not so great either. We can kill him to start, though. That'd be feeling pretty good. Whoops. Rush Judgment there, too, right? I didn't even think about that. Light there means he is dead. That's pretty terrific. So clear through that, and we'll be good to go. No need for the regen here either, really. Harvest for sure in this situation, although I guess it's a little different now. Now it's this. And then the harvest. That's more like it. We get ourselves a little duelist advance going here too, and then try to pop her down to low. Excellent. That'll do. 2 down, and I believe worship prevented.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And this is actually beneficial. We want to have the flagellant as close to toxic as possible for the final battle, so... yeah, getting that stress up is pretty nice right now. Pistol. And thwack him. Might as well regen a little bit. Sundering. Wrong target, though. Damn it. We can endure that, though, I guess. And we definitely will. Oh, cool. A little late for the oddly tuned loop, but that's fun. Probably should have been paying attention to that, I guess. That would have been nice. Oh, well. 1 down. Baer roll the victory.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
He says. Hit us with the he. Baer roll, baby. Keep it going. Get our glimmers in there this time, and the linens.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
Yeah, I think our final combat items are probably going to look like fragments, blood, and war horns, so we can probably throw the bandages in here too, actually. Get rid of the coiled chain at this point. Hey, nice. Flagellant with a strong start this time. And we want to try to keep him right at that stress level. That'd be basically ideal coming out of here. That's probably going to get it a little higher, unfortunately. Okay. Popping our glimmers here for sure. Try to clear some tokens up front. That's a mess right now. No blinds, just kidding. There's one. And then hit this. Fortunate to get through the dodge plus once again there. And big damage. Hell yeah.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
That's what I'm friggin' talking about, dude. We'll keep that around 8. Hopefully that'll do the job. And then crit heal on her is fine, I guess. Let's see. Let's get through to you now. Let's do a Mace Bash. Or, sorry, Hand of Light. That sucks. Okay, I guess we'll hit the Toxic there. It's not a big deal. We should be able to get him back up to the threshold pretty quickly. Just got to maybe worry about his heals a little bit now. Blind there is nice. Huge. Okay. Feeling a lot better now. Let's keep enduring. Because getting everybody else down to 0 would definitely feel good. All right, right back to it. Nice. Death's Door there as well. Terrific. And the stress a little bit higher again.
Measured and steady.
Okay. Pretty good. I think we used both our glimmers as well, or I think we maybe have one more to do. Okay, and this is pretty much perfect. So we will hit the Endure here. Bring us to 9 stress coming out of the fight. We get one more Glimmer off. We get another Blind, ideally. There's the last Glimmer. There's the Mace Bash. Nearly down to Death's Door. And he needs to heal. So I guess we'll just do this. Tick up the DOT, I guess. Although, ooh, this might be the... Oh, that's a bummer, dude. Alright, well, we do get the Field Surgeon heal off the end of this at least, and maybe I can tick one or two more Endure hits off that. We'll see. Definitely want to let the Field Surgeon through at the very least.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Just use that for fun, and... Oh, we can Encore the Endure. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we get one more turn off this. Endure here. Oh, he can't use it, right? Because there's no one with stress. He'll heal the full off that, though. That's pretty nice. All right, you know what? I'll take it. That's pretty good shape to be exiting this in. One last set of Baer rolls if you got them, please. Let's go. We're throwing the fragments onto you. We're throwing the blood onto you. We're throwing the blood onto you. We're giving the Warhorn to you. Let's do it. The final battle. I think we take off Fester for Acid Rain just in case. And I kind of want to give him... What was we were using here? I think it was... What was this self-heal that we were doing for a bit? Sepsis. That's right. I might have wanted to consider having Sepsis available, but it should be all right. Yeah, I think we got this. Let's do it.
Malign Temple of the Iron Crown.
Baer hero, Baer roll. Let's go. Wheel of Infernal Flames victory on the line.
Ambition's reach forever exceeds its terrible grasp.
Let's do it. Readout's probably going to be crazy good here. And I do think it's time for the Consecration of Fortitude now to help out our Flagellant in the front rank. All right. Bleed here is decent. We'll go for that. I think the Duelist makes a lot of sense to get some dodge plus going as well. Let's do a second one. And I like the taunt here as well. No, you're right, Pyro. I just wanted to have the option in case he got shuffled around a little bit. That's a lot of block plus again. Regen time. There's where we take aim. Okay.
This is no time to falter.
My God. He is going to get the action here at least. Blind makes sense too, I suppose, and then... Yeah, he's taking the pain hit here. Let's get to Enduring now, maybe. Still has the dodge plus too. Love that even if he doesn't get that to land, he still gets the full effect out of it. I think I need to be bleeding here too. I'm not really doing a very effective job so far getting through these block plus tokens.
A breakthrough.
Yeah, this is not looking great. Oh, cool. The heals off that skill. I should be doing that more, apparently. Stay alive, buddy. That's all we need. In fact, here, let's Oh, wait, no, yeah, let's just do this, actually. Gets you closer to Toxic anyway. She's not going to be getting a lot of tokens, I guess, apart from that, but that didn't really do it either. Yeah, she's going to be very rarely targeted here. Yeah, I think I got to go Slice Off. I think we're a little better off that way.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Regen for the win. We'll heal a little bit more off the double tap again. Ooh, respectful shot. Nice. And let's reset our riposte here, too. Get him another dodge in the back. Here we go. Yeah, DOT, I believe, is much harder to apply at this point. A little bit of healing on the flagellant there. So now this is where the Highwayman ought to thrive. In fact, I believe it is very smart for us to encore him,
But deadly all the same.
that we may double tap through the dodge tokens here and make them less of a problem. Hand of Light again to get a little more healing up front. Endure is okay. I think I'm better off doing this. Someone got the Blight through there. That's really good. Okay, pretty good turn there. Damn, got the dodges back. I was wondering about maybe doing the tracking shot here. I think it's going to work out okay without it, though. Wow, yeah, very great. Very effective turn out of the Highwayman there. The second phase has been pretty straightforward for us so far.
Reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Take aim, I think. And Duelist to reset. Phase 3, here we go. Thinking about administrations here, too, actually. I think it's a good idea. Let's go ahead and play the Warhorn now, too. Hit him with this. Gives him the extra bleed resist, too, which is nice. And I like the blood on the Jester, although that's a bit of a waste at the moment.
Agony by accumulation.
Just kind of crossing our fingers on the toxic trigger there. One more riposte I think I can handle. I'd like to try to blind it again, too. That's pretty sick. Wow, missed the last grasp there. That's huge. Okay, now we definitely need to get this trigger going, so I think the blood makes sense, so we can get that going for sure next turn. And let's not take too big of a risk with that either. Crit on the Burn and Blight is pretty tremendous. We are actually shuffling now. Amorous Heal, hey, that's cool. I don't care about that effect. There's the blind on both. And Grape Shot. Or, sorry, Pistol Shot. I think he's dead. GG.
Ambition drove you to abandon everything.
God damn.
For everything you wanted.
Ambition purged. A clean battle. And the coward trigger right at the end. That's pretty great.
Success, so long pursued, is rewarded only with creeping revelation.
We emerge victorious in this rendition of the Wheel of Infernal Flames. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy, where you can leave a like on the video and let me know you're looking forward to more of this kind of content in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.